This is a little dangerous. I can't tell. That was a little scary right there. Can't look or can't like see around the car. Can't look around the car. Car's coming towards me. What is up, guys? It's a beautiful day in Colorado on a February. It's actually quite warm out, which is nice, taking advantage of that. Not many motorcyclists around, but it still is, I guess it's 12:40, so it is afternoon time. So I got nominated by a fellow motovlogger who lives down in Texas. His name is Fireblade Phantom. I'll see about leaving a link to his channel in my description below if you guys want to check it out. So basically, I have to answer 4 questions. I should have gunned it. I hate red lights, but I'll say here. 4 questions. I'm gonna do 2 similar like him. So the first one will be favorite food. And I know that girl that's walking across the street with her dog, I think. Maybe not. I think I do. Anywho, favorite food. Super easy. Burgers. Oh my god, I love cheeseburgers. For those of you who don't know this, when I lived in the dorms in college, about 94–95% of the time I had a burger for lunch and dinner. Like, I had so many burgers, and I can continue to eat them. Like, I just had burgers last night, and then I had burgers the night before. So I'm not having burgers tonight, I'm having wings tonight. So second question, what I look for in a woman. I don't know, I thought I'd do what he did, similar. What I look for a woman, I like a smart woman. Like, none of this like dumb broad stuff. Like, I like a woman that like has a good head on her shoulders and like is into ensuring that she takes care of her body. Like, I'm fine with like a little bit of like fat, but like there's a limit for me. I like more the fitness, just because I mean you live longer and that it shows that you actually, you know, take care of yourself. I need to take better care of myself. I've been doing better and eating better, and I've been losing weight. So, and then I don't know, height wise, I guess height doesn't bother me, really. I mean, it would be awkward if she was taller than me, but I don't meet many women who are taller than 6'3", which is nice. Another trait I look for would be like a girl who is excited about her future and has like really good goals about the future. Like, wants to get like a really good job, wants to be able to like live happily, like that kind of a thing. None of this like, I see some women who just like don't know what they want in life and they don't know what they want to do, and they kind of just sit there and veg out. I don't find that attractive at all. I like a girl that works hard. Another trait that I like to see would be like a girl who, not a girl, a woman that is not afraid to get her hands dirty, since like we own the cattle ranch and all that, but is also like is not afraid to put on dress for a nice dinner. There's like some girls who I've met that have like zero attraction to me because all they care about is hanging out in sweatpants, and it's like, I want to take you out for a nice dinner, but you don't own anything formal. So, but then you get these girls that, women's that don't want to do anything about getting their hands dirty. Like, there was this girl that was doing a dissection lab with, it was for a sheep's eye and didn't want anything to do with it. And it's like, oh my god, like, it's just a sheep's eye. Come on, rip it open, pull the parts out, and let's study it. So that's some of the things. I'm not going to talk about a whole lot because I like keeping some things personal. So, but that's basically like some of the main points. I like seeing a woman. Hey, goals of my life. That'll be my next one to answer. I like to hold high expectations for myself. Like, or like high, I don't know, like, yeah, high expectations, high goals to accomplish, because I feel much better about myself when I accomplish those kinds of things, if I can. One of my main goals is to own a house here soon. Once that I'm done with getting my undergrad, I'll start my master's, and then once I'm done with my master's, I'm actually moving down to Central America to work with the family company for a couple of years. It used to be 10 years minimum, and then it became 5 years maximum, and now it's become 3 years maximum. So once that I'm done down there and I move back, I plan, after losing my dog a couple of years ago, for those of you who've like lost I consider them family members. Our dogs, our pets, I consider them family members. And for those of you who've lost family members, you know that emptiness that resides in you, and it can never be filled because you can never replace a family member like that. But I mean, adding another family member, another dog, does help. And I plan on actually getting a giant schnauzer. I grew up with a miniature, and she was awesome. She was ferocious against people that she didn't know, and that's what I want, because my plan is to actually get a giant schnauzer here pretty soon, so that way I have a guard dog for when I move down to Central America. I'm still working out the logistics of that. I kind of feel bad for getting him. It's gonna be him. I can't get it first. Getting a him, and then like taking him away from his friends that he'll meet up here. So it'll be like my parents' dog, my sister's dog. But then again, it'll be difficult for me to get a dog down there and then introduce them up here to new dogs. Like, it can be done, but schnauzers, they're a little sketchy around new dogs, is what I've understood. So I don't know, I'm still working on that, but my plan and my third goal is to get a dog. And my fourth goal is to meet a woman that's not gonna waste my goddamn time. Like, literally, like, the ones I've dated have always wasted my time in the end. It's like, oh my god. So, let me get over. Hopefully that happens at some point. I'm not in a huge hurry for it. Obviously my family is trying to rush me. They keep asking me like, oh, we have this girl for you to meet. No, no thank you. Okay. I don't want to be set up with somebody like that. I just want to like have it just happen. That's my fourth goal. And that's really all the goals I'm going to talk about, because otherwise this video will just get really long. Alright, I've been riding around for about 30 minutes now. I'm really like just blank-minded. Couldn't come up with the fourth thing. Finally came up with one. Because I remember doing an assignment for business ethics last semester. Someone that I look up to is a good one. I look up to my father because he is an extremely hard worker. He is always working. I mean, that tends to happen when you're the owner of several different companies. He's always checking emails, even on a vacation. Like, vacation is not really vacation for him. It's email time. He respects people, he respects their opinions. There was some issues going on in Central America with, I mean, there's always been gang violence, but there was 1 month or 2 months, I guess, so it was a 2 month or 3 month stretch and it was really bad. And a lot of the employees lived a while away from the company, and they were afraid for their lives because of all the gang members running around and killing innocent people like they always do. And so my dad actually purchased, or he and the company purchased a whole bunch of beds and stuff, and made one of the rooms into a living space for them for a week or a couple weeks or something like that for them until things kind of calm down, which I think is amazing. So I mean, it shows that business people, like the higher end people, are kind of shown as like assholes, which I kind of hate, because most of them aren't. I don't know, he's a hard worker. Like I said, I mean, he has sacrificed so much for the company, sacrificed so much for the family to make sure that we're living in a good house. We have food on the table. So he's someone I look up to, and I hope that I can be like him in the future. So, but yeah, that's my four P's, my 4 questions. I forget what they're called. My apologies. You'll see in the title below. So, yep. Anyhow, if you liked my video, hit the like button. If you dislike my video, please let me know in the comments below what I can do better to improve on, to better the quality of your entertainment. And please subscribe if you have not yet done so. That'd be awesome. And I will see you guys later.